Good morning. I waited a long time and pushed it back as far as I could, but it's time to talk about going back to school. So, parents, listen up. Here's some things to do to get started before I start talking about all the academics. Parents, right now before school starts, one, gather all the phone numbers of anybody who's allowed to pick up your kid or anybody who needs to be contacted or you're okay with being contacted for your kid. People change numbers quite often, so make sure you have the ones that are updated. Also, be very clear about as many people as possible that you authorize to pick up your kid. You never know when something crazy happens. Two, now's the time to find out the immunizations. Please go do this. Immunizations and registration. Those are things that will have your child sitting in a room for maybe 1 or 2 days while they figure out registration issues. So get that stuff done. Make sure they have the right ones for their grade level. And you always have to register your kid. Even if they attended the school last year, in many school districts, you still have to register them. That can be done online or it can be done in person. And before you go to register them, make sure you check the website and find out what documentation you need to take. Next, arrange transportation. Many parents from elementary school are used to leaving their kids on the campus for about 15-20 minutes until they get off of work. That does not work in middle school. There is no after-school supervision unless you're in an after-school club, because middle school doesn't work like that. So make sure you check those things. Also, check the rules of the school. Where should you park? Check the schedules. When do you pick them up? All the kind of things like that. Next, do not buy any school supplies. Very cursory little things, because every single time you do, you send your child to school and we tell you 10 or 12 more things that you need. So just send them with some very cursory pencils, pens, like paper, and that's pretty much it, because on the first day of school, they're going to tell you what else they need. Also, please check the school district and the school site website of the dress code before you buy school clothes. If they can't wear spaghetti straps, please don't buy them. If they can't wear slides, please don't buy them. We don't care how cute they are. Next, go to the school district that you reside in website, and you're going to take down 3 numbers. You're going to look for the school number for all the kids that you go to school. You're going to save that in your phone. You're going to look for the district police department number, and you're going to save that in your phone. And then you're going to look for the office that supervises your children's school. Sometimes that could be, if they're in elementary school, it might be an elementary level office, or a middle school, or a high school. Many districts are organized by region, so where you live, you might live in Region 1 or Region A or things of that sort. Do some research, but it's very important to have the number of the office that supervises your school, because if things are going in a way that you don't care for, nothing gets the district or your child's school's attention like calling the district office. Last but not least, parents, mentally go through your mind and think about the pluses and the minuses, or we call plus and deltas, about the years prior. So what did each child do well? What went well with them? And then what do you want them to work for? Because in my next video, we're going to talk about goal setting with your kid. So again, back to school. Congratulations, parents. You've almost made it. Educators, cry amongst yourself. You knew it was coming.